In this video, I'll be discussing 8 reasons you should invest in NovaTech FX, or at least consider it. This is a follow-on from my previous video, 6 reasons why you shouldn't invest, which is a bit controversial to some people. Some people have a love-hate relationship with that video. If you haven't seen it, you can check it out at the end of this one. Okay, let's get into it. So reason number 1 why you should invest, or at least consider investing, is that by putting your money into NovaTech, you avoid market volatility. Because if you had bought and held crypto a month ago, for example, you would have lost money right now in this bear market. If you'd put that money in NovaTech, you'd be making steady gains as opposed to riding the volatility of the market. For example, I bought and held some Bitcoin, Ethereum, and some other cryptocurrencies, and the value of those have gone down along with the market right now. But the money I have in NovaTech, because it's not riding the ups and downs of the market, it's been steadily growing. So you avoid the market volatility. And the great thing about trading is that money can be made either in the up market or in the down market. So if you're able to make the trade and predict correctly which direction the market's going to go, then you can make money either way, as opposed to buying and holding. And right now stocks are down, crypto's down, my mutual fund is down, my stocks are down, my crypto is down that I'm buying and holding, and the only thing that's up in my portfolio right now is the money that I have in NovaTech. So that's reason number 1. You avoid the market volatility. You don't have to be nervous with the ups and downs of the market. You don't have to worry about the value of your crypto going down. You're making consistent, steady gains. Reason number 2 is that only 20 to 30% of the money in the pool is traded at any one time. And this minimizes the risk of total loss of your funds. And this is information that, I've received from being in various Zoom meetings with people that know a little bit more about the ins and outs of how business is done within NovaTech. And, they said that only 20 to 30% of the total liquidity pool, and that liquidity pool is around 600 million right now, but only 20 to 30% of that money, and that's as a result of, that's the combined money of everybody that's involved with NovaTech. Whether you have $1,000 in there and somebody has $1 million in there, somebody else has $100,000 in there, all that money is pooled together. But they don't trade everything. They don't trade the whole 600 million at the same time. Only 20 to 30% of the money in that pool is traded at any one time. This significantly minimizes the risk of total loss of our funds. And that's another reason that you should consider investing, because although there are risks, nobody's disputing that, but NovaTech does take precaution to minimize risk. Number 3 is the 3-year track record of success. At the time of recording this video, NovaTech has been in business for over 3 years. In fact, Thursday this week, there is a celebration, a Zoom celebration. And I'll put the link to the Zoom meeting if you're interested in joining the Zoom party on Thursday. I'll put that in the link of this video. And, NovaTech is celebrating its 3rd year anniversary. And that's 3 years of consistency, 3 years of profitability, 3 years of providing returns for investors, and the track record speaks for itself. And that's another reason you should invest, because of the track record of the company. If you want a company that's proven that they can deliver, not those fly-by-night companies that come and go, not those hype companies that come and within 2 to 6 months they're gone. Not even 6 months. What am I talking about? You're lucky if they stick around for 2 months. But this is a company with a proven track record. They've been around 1, 2, 3, going into the 4th year. That's proven sustainability. That's what you want. Number 4, everyone in NovaTech is making money weekly. And that's the great thing about this company. It's not some people think this is MLM. This is not MLM, because MLM, only the people at the top are making money, and most people at the bottom don't make anything. With NovaTech, from the moment you join and you deposit money into your PAM account, you start making money from that week. Everybody's winning. Everyone in NovaTech is making money. Now, how much you make depends on how much you're willing to invest, how much you're willing to risk. If you have $100,000 in your account and somebody else has $1,000 in their account, you'll both get 3%. If let's say, for example, for that week, the return is 3%, you both get 3%, but 3% of 100 grand is a lot more than 3% of $1,000. You understand what I'm saying? So how much money you make is dependent on how much you're willing to invest. But at the end of the day, everybody is winning, and you start making money from day one. And that's another reason you should consider NovaTech. Number 5 is that no one has lost money yet with this company. I talked about how they manage risk by not exposing the whole liquidity pool in the market and only trading 20 to 30%. But no one has ever lost money. I'm yet to, with all the rumors and some of the negativity out there, I'm yet to meet one person claiming that they have lost money in NovaTech. I've never seen it. And the great thing is you have access to your money at all time. You can make withdrawals, not like some platforms where you deposit your money and then you can't get your money out anymore. You have access to your money at all times. There's nothing like it out there. You can make withdrawals at any time, and NovaTech has never had a losing trading week. Now, the returns do fluctuate. We typically say that the returns are between 2 to 4%, which historically that's what's been since the inception. But there's times when we've been as low as 0.65% for the week. There's times when it's been just 1% or so for the week. And there's times when we've had 4% in a week. But the bottom line is there's never been a losing trading week. And that's credit to the expert traders that we have at NovaTech. But the key thing is that no one has lost money on this platform. Nobody's money is stuck in the platform. You have access to it. I make withdrawals regularly from this platform. And that's another reason you should consider NovaTech as opposed to some of these other platforms out there where, right now your money's stuck. You can't get it out. But with NovaTech, there's not been any issues like that. Number 6 reason why you should invest or consider investing with NovaTech is that it's an opportunity to start growing your money steadily over time to change your financial future. And this is how you should approach NovaTech. It's not a get rich quick, make $1 million by next year opportunity. It's something that you can gradually grow, an investment vehicle that you can gradually grow over time to change your financial future. And what do I mean by that? I'll give you an example. Let's say today you had $1,500 that you wanted to deposit in a PAM account with NovaTech. Now, typically, like I said, and this isn't guaranteed, but typically we average a return of 3% for the week. So 3% of $1,500, that's $45 profit for the week. That's an extra $180 for the month. And while that's not earth-shattering, how long would it take for you to get an extra $180 in your job? How much pay rise would you need, and how would you be able to do that quickly? Where else would you get $180 extra in a month without having to, change your schedule or do some extra work and some extra activity? Because with this, it's completely passive for the most part. But what's great is that you also have the option to redeposit your profits for the week to grow your account and potentially grow your returns. But this is for illustration purposes. But I just want you to start to see the picture of how a $1,500 deposit can start quickly building up into an extra $180 for the month. And that's if you were withdrawing that $180 a month. Let's say you weren't withdrawing that $180 a month. What if you decided that with that $1,500 you just wanted to keep redepositing your profits every week? What would that look like in 3 years? And this is hypothetical and it's not guaranteed. And I've used 3 years because NovaTech has been, around for 3 years already. So that's why I'm using that. And 3%, like I said, is what we typically average on a weekly basis, which is also why I've used that in this illustration. And also note that this calculator that I'm using is not a NovaTech calculator, it's from the calculatorsite.com, and it's the compound interest calculator. You can actually go there and play around with some figures yourself. But let's say that $1,500, you left it, in your PAM account for 3 years, and it's averaging 3% weekly, and you did that for 3 years. And I've also included the $25 monthly withdrawal for the maintenance fee that we pay every month on our PAM account. And in 3 years' time, if you just kept redepositing your profits and not withdrawing it, and I'm not suggesting you should do that, this is just a scenario and an example. But if you were to just redeposit your profits every week for 3 years, in 3 years' time, with an investment of only $1,500, you could potentially have over $130,000. That's how much you could have grown your money by. And this is what I'm talking about when I'm talking about it's an opportunity to change your financial future through steady gains over time. And that's the opportunity that NovaTech offers you. Number 7 reason why you should invest or consider investing is that you won't see these kind of returns with your bank. No bank is offering you 3% or 2 to 3 or 2 to 4%, not even 1% weekly. No bank is doing that. Not even the best of savings account can do that for you. No bank is offering you this. So if you're keeping your money in the bank, you're lucky if you're getting 2 to 3% at the end of the year. You won't see this type of returns with a bank. I've been with NovaTech for about 6 months. I started, late December 2021, but I really got going January this year. And I've more than doubled my initial capital already. That's not happening if I'd kept that money in a bank. So you won't see this type of returns with your bank. And that's another reason you should consider investing. And number 8, because of NovaTech's mission, and this is such an admirable and honorable mission, and that's a reason to not only invest, but to get behind this company that wants to change the world and impact people's lives in a positive way and give people the opportunity that they otherwise wouldn't have. Let me read a little bit of this mission for you. NovaTech is much more than a company delivering reliable trading services. It is a company with a clear mission to improve the global community we live in. We are committed to providing individuals with a business opportunity that opens the door to personal and potentially limitless financial success. NovaTech's mission is to empower individuals to achieve new financial heights and personal freedom by extending those same benefits to those around them. We aim to provide the highest level of quality and service possible with respect to the products and services that we offer, and strive to create an environment and culture that lends itself to our associates' success. Our belief is that a successful company is built around integrity, superior products and services, being driven by genuinely caring and motivated NovaTech members. Together, we can build a better business. And I love that their ethos is built around integrity. This is a company that prides itself on integrity, and their mission is to help people that wouldn't necessarily have this type of opportunity. In that first paragraph, it says we're committed to providing individuals with a business opportunity that opens the door to personal and potentially limitless financial success. And, if ever there was a mission to get behind, it's this one. And that's another reason to consider NovaTech as a place to invest your money. Now, to get started with NovaTech, you can use my registration link that will be in the video description. Please also remember that you have 48 hours from registering to fund your account. If you do not fund your account within 48 hours, it will be deleted. So my advice is do not sign up unless you're ready to fund your account. And if you also want to learn more about NovaTech and learn how you can start earning passively even in this down market, watch this next video that's coming up. If you've enjoyed this video, please hit the thumbs up button. Also kindly subscribe, and if you subscribe, do let me know in the comments so I can personally thank you.